Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACHAKWADASH, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. Real quick, another video, your occasional dose of Revelation 13. This is not a joke, man. You know what I mean? And it's very, very much real. All right. This is a video put up by Holy Bible Defenders. This is Elder Karatazar Bar, the head here in Baltimore. All right. More than 50,000 have now received an RFID implant. All right. So this is very real, man. For you people out there that say, well, it's embargo, well, it's sleeping with white women, well, it's sin, well, it's this and it's that. You look, man, it is what it is. Let me say it again, man. It is what it is. And what it is an RFID chip, man. Okay? That's what it is, man. It is proven to be that. You can't buy or sell with sin, man. And that makes zero sense. Sleeping with white woman is just absolutely ridiculous. Embargo is ridiculous. What else do y'all got, man? What else do you got? You're getting the image of the beast, right? And the mark of the beast mixed up as well, man. That's another thing I noticed that's happening. So what is it, man? What exactly is it to y'all? Is it sin? Is it sleeping with white women? What is it? What is it doing, man? What exactly is the mark of the beast to you? All right. But then again, man, let me take that question back because I don't even want to know anymore. All right. I know through the spirit of Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI through Great Millstone, right, who pushes this very, very, very frequently, right, as to what it is. Okay. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. If you don't have an ear, well, what do? Let's continue on. All right. Let's go on down to verse 16 now. I just wanted to get that part. Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, right? Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right. So here we go again with this mark. You got, I think, 3 or 4 different definitions of the word mark. All right. You got mark as in Ezekiel 9. You got mark as the name, Mark. Right. Then you got this one. So that's about what? 3 right there. And maybe even more knowing English. Right. But let's get this word mark real quick. Like I said, really quick video. Easy research. Easy research to see what this is talking about. And by the way, I'm going to point this out too. All right. Yes, they've done it before. Not with a device because they didn't have these devices, but they've done it. It was like a registration. All right, and that's pretty much what this is going to be, a registration. And if they didn't have it, right, they were like exiled from society, or just outcast, no benefits, nothing. All right, barely, not even able to buy or sell if you didn't have it. It was like a badge almost. All right, but they used a branding. It was a branding. You know how they brand animals, cows, and stuff like that? It's the same thing, but they used it as a registration. The Ptolemies did it. All right, one of the Ptolemies did it. All right, all you gotta do is do a little research, and it happened. It happened, I believe, even before them. So this happened quite a few times, man. So this isn't new. But that it's just going to be on a much higher scale level now, because this is going to be a global thing. So, like I said, the concept is the same, but the way it's being done is kind of different now. Like I said, it's a global thing, and it's with devices now. Right? It's going to be used as a currency. It's no longer just going to be a simple registration. All right. So this is the definition of mark, right, in Revelation 13, a stamp, an imprint mark, all right, of the so we get it, right, of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand, right, badge of the followers of the Antichrist. We get it, right. So let's go to the root word. You got karax again. Remember how that's spelled. You got karax, right, a pale, a stake, or palisade. All right. So let's go ahead and get another translation. of the John Wycliffe Bible. All right, Koroks. So let's see what it says there. That's why I remember how that's spelled. All right, Koroks. All right. So we're going down to Revelation 13 and 16. I'm going to highlight it so we know where we are. Here we are. Yep. Yep, there we are. Revelation 13 and 16 in the John Wycliffe Bible of 1382. All right. And he shall make all, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond to receive, or Salaki to, Salaki. Let me restart that. And he shall make all, small and great, rich and poor. And you see here is shall make all or alley, all, small and great, rich and poor, right? Free men and bondmen to have a character, all right? Have a character, or character is how it's really, pronounced, right? And their right hand, you see how it's spelled, right hand, either in their forehead, it says foreheads, that no man may buy, either sell, or it says silly, sell, right? But buy, then I have the character, right? Either the name of the beast, either the number of his name. So we want to get it in the what's this, the etymology app, right? Just for some edification, not sacrifice, goodness. Character. All right. Now, mind you, this is 14th century, so it's 1382 as far as the John Wycliffe Bible, 1382, 14th century, right? Character. Here we are. I mean, how long, versus minus me, talking, in the beginning of the video. If I just did this straight without any talking, this video probably only be 3 minutes, if that, right? So character, and I'm not even doing this toward the other Israelite camps, man. When I do these videos like this is not toward the other Israelite camps, because I don't give a damn about them, man. All right, we're doing this to edify the people that want to be edified and that are serious about this, man, and not looking for some goddamn entertainment. That's what we do in these videos and these lessons for, man. Right? Whether you hear or whether you forbear, you're going to know that the prophet was among you, man, because we're not feeding into your entertainment. All right, I got $1,000, right, for great, or for anybody to debate me. That's ridiculous, man. That means you're not serious. This is a joke to you. This is a joke to a lot of you other Israelite camps, man. It's a joke to you Christians as well, man. Right? See, the thing is, you Christians, y'all think y'all so different from a lot of these other Israelite camps. You're not. What do you get on the internet to do? You get on the internet to debate. Right? You run up to these other Israelite camps, right? And you debate them, right? It's the same thing with the other Israelite camps, man. I got $1,000 here. Debate me. Y'all stand outside Christian churches harassing people, right? Looking at you specifically, IUIC, yelling at people, walking in and out of the church, harassing them with a bullhorn, yelling in their ear. I mean, come on, man. So you're not so different when you look at it. You're really not so different. Your motives are the same. Your doctrines may be different, sure. And some of them barely. Your doctrines may be different, but your motives are the same. You're all looking for a paycheck. What do you think Vocab is doing all this madness for, man? You think he's going to talk about those small hats in Israel spitting on his fellow Christians? You really going to think he's going to be talking about the two so-called black men, the two Jakes that were found hanging on university campuses? You really think Vocab is going to talk about that? No, that doesn't bring in the money. Talking about Hebrew Israelites, that brings in the money. For you other Israelite camps, talking about Great Millstone, that brings in the money. This is why we're not afraid to say anything, man, because we're not paid off. right? We'll say whatever the hell we want when we want. And we're telling you right now that the RFID chip is in fact the mark of the beast. And whether you hear or whether you forbear, you're going to know that a prophet was among you. That's just what it is. I got nothing else to say about that. Anyway, let's go on. Character. Salakia for the interruption, right? Character. Mark, symbol, mark or branded on the body, right? Even in the 15th century, so in the 1400s, symbol, symbol or drawing used in sorcery, right? Okay, so we get that, right? So we understand that. To engrave. Here we go. To engrave. Engrave. Karasian or Karasian right here. And now we have Karax. Is this not what it points at state? Is that not what it just said in the blue letter? So again, minus all me talking and stopping the lesson for a second, right? If I like I said, if I just did this without doing all that and just said, "Yep, here we go," open up video, look up blue letter, look up John Wycliffe, and go into this app, the etymology app. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. 3 minutes at most. You see how easy it is to research something? Some things are a little harder to research. I get that, but something like this is the Lord made it so simple for us, man. And the thing is, man, it ain't like a lot of you other Israelite camps don't know. It's just that you hate great millstones. So we get under your skin so much, right? To the point that you would deceive your audience. Comes to show a lot about y'all. You can say whatever you want about us. Y'all already do. Y'all call us all kinds of names. You already do. So you can say whatever the hell you want about us. At the end of the day, we still here, bro. Anyway, that's all I got on this. Giving all praise and honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, Shalom.